Evening. Thank you for all coming out here and staying so late. I know you're tired, so I promise to keep my speech under 4 minutes tonight. About me, I grew up here in the Woodlands area, and after high school I joined the United States Marine Corps. I served 10.5 years, and during that time I went to a little over 30 nations. I fought in 3 combat tours and did 2 humanitarian missions. I came home to the United States and found a country I no longer recognized from the one when I left. And so I started addressing, what is the problem? What's going on? Why do I have a Congress that votes against our Constitution? And the problem seems simple to me. It's because Washington, D.C. is full of politicians, and what it needs is patriots. And that's why I decided to run for this office. And see, I think that what uniquely qualifies me is the simple fact that my last political campaign was 8th grade student council. I'm not a politician. I'm a Marine. I'm a patriot. I'm somebody who has spent my whole life fighting for this country. I understand the Constitution and the freedoms it provides. A lot of people don't read it. It's only 4,500 words. It's very simple to read. It's very easy to understand. Now, as this campaign goes on, my opponent obviously has a lot more money than I do. And he's going to spend it. And he's going to tell you everything you want to hear. He's going to put signs up talking about how he's fighting for you while he passes things like TARP, or debt ceiling increases, or the last budget bill that added more to our national debt. He's going to put campaigns everywhere, advertisements, radio, and what you won't know is that most of that money is coming from out of state. Your congressman is being bought and paid for by other people, and your interests are no longer being represented. I offer you a chance to stand up on March 4th and vote for somebody who has the courage to go to Washington, D.C. and vote for what's right for Texas and what's right for the citizens of the United States of America. Because there's 3 things that are important in my life. They're God, my country, and my family. That's the order they come in, and that's the order I'm going to uphold it in. We're going to fight every single day to do what needs to be done, to repair the damage that we're in right now. Because the simple fact that our children and their children deserve better than what our current leaders are giving them. And I plan to stand up and fight for it. One of the other questions you want, repealing Obamacare. I like to deal in simple truths. When you look at a congressman like we have now, 6 debt ceiling increases, voted to allow NSA spying, voted to allow the government to monitor your internet activity without a federal warrant. The FISA courts, which rule secretly without our knowledge. As long as we have politicians and not patriots in Washington, we're never going to overturn these unconstitutional laws and regulations. And it's time that we replace them. We can no longer be bought and paid for. This once again will be a country of the people, for the people, and by the people when we start electing people who are going to stand up and fight for what we believe in. I just want to leave you with a simple, it's my dream that I push to my campaign staff. And I want everybody to understand the simple fact. The Craig McMichael for Congress campaign is called that because you need to know what name to pick on March 4th. But the campaign has absolutely nothing to do with me. It's not about money, power, or any sort of political aspirations. It's about us. It's about our freedoms, and it's about our liberties. One day, Craig McMichael will be dead and gone, and this idea needs to carry on. This idea needs to go to a new generation of Americans that stand up and fight for what I've spent my life fighting for. I thank you for your time. God bless you, and God bless Texas.